subscribe to my channel.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. I would like for you all to go on this journey with me into becoming a pro athlete. My character Sean Ortiz just had his first game, which they won 8-4. He hit a home run. Very proud of that, being that this is his first game into the combine. So he got a call, and he was invited to come to the combine, play 4 games, show them everything that he got. So far his overall average is a 62. Pretty much everything is above average in his range. Let's look at his attributes. So pitching is above average, fielding is above average, and running is above average. And he's a starting pitcher. Painting slugger, dot corners and swing for fences, heavily focused on control and power. And contact and control is what his batting perks are. Like I said, so far he's in average rank, trying to get him above 62 at the moment. The only challenge I really have is staying on base. So once we work on that, I feel like everything will become better. So as I said, they already had their first game. They won 8-4. So now we are about to start the second game. And if you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. Day 3, game 2. So I think it is 4 days in the combine, but I wonder if it was 4 games or just 3 games. It may be 3 then.
It's day 3 of the MLB Draft Combine here in Arizona. Another chance for these young prospects to impress in a high-stakes environment. I'm Ben Gelman, and we're just about set for today's games to begin. Now it's the right fielder, Edgar Ojeda.
Hot zones indicate the batter's strength in specific areas of the strike zone. Cold zones indicate the batter's weaknesses. If your pitcher confidence or energy indicates get low, consider removing them from the game. To select the pitch, press any buttons displayed. Should I do a splitter, curveball? Let's do a curveball.
Ground ball, right side. Over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now the center fielder, Jared Anderson.
I should never done that one. It's gonna go.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. One out and the base is empty.
Foul ball.
Hey, let's go, kid.
Swings through it, and that's a K. Base is empty with 2 out. Steve Iverson now at the plate.
Right, we got this. We got this.
Bounces this one to second. Williamson. There with plenty of time. Inning over. On to the second inning here at Chase Field. No
I think
score.
he did pretty good on that. One hit.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. The batter now, Dan Reyes.
Score still
While
0-0.
all of these
After a pitch has been selected, you can step off if you changed your mind.
prospects expect to be drafted, the personalized player report they receive, including evaluation data and tools for improvement, makes participation here a valuable experience no matter what happens in the future. There's a strike at the knees. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike.
That's a foul.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
That misses the zone. And it's 1-2.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
On the ground to third. Quezada
Hurry up, y'all.
sends it across to first. One up, one down.
Okay.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Charlton Gatlin. On the ground, right side, Ryan. Steps on first for the out. Mateo will hit next.
All right, I feel like as a team we are doing good together.
In there for strike one.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
Two down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the second inning.
Let's drive it.
Swings and misses. Nice job out there as he gets them 1-2-3. They're set down 1-2-3. We'll move on to the third with no score.
Neat fan cams. These are my fans? I mean,
All
we
set
just
for the
starting out.
bottom of
It's
the
okay.
third. And now the DH, Sandy Morales.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right now.
Clips
Just
the
at the
corner.
top.
0-1.
Get your pitch.
Oh, that's on the outside. That's a ball.
Swings through that
He
one.
swung that. Okay.
0-2 is the count. Hey, let her rip one time.
Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
I don't know where he was telling me to throw it at right then.
Ground ball to first. Handles it here. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Pereira getting ready to hit.
For the score to still be 0-0, I think we're all doing a great job. Hate to say that.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third. Pitch misses there. 2-0. Late with the swing there. That's a teachable moment for this hitter. He knows he shouldn't have been late swinging on that 2-0 fastball. Swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Spoils that one. It remains 2-2.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
And another ball. What a take with 2 strikes.
All right, let me stop.
And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. What a battle so far. This will be pitch number 8 of the at-bat. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jason Lilly digs in now.
Come on, we got you.
Late with the swing, strike 1.
All ones the count.
Let's see what we can do.
That pitch in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. 9 straight set down here to start the game. No score.
Okay, so the way it looks, it's looking like I don't get a chance at bat yet, and we just entering the
We're
fourth
back
quarter.
here at the ballpark. And now, Edgar Ojeda. You may be wondering, just how does a player score a summons to the invitation-only draft combine? Well, eligible high school and college players are selected by a committee of MLB, USA Baseball, and MLB club scouting executives. Here's the 1-0 offering. And swing and miss.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
The 1-1 offering. This one the other way. Williamson sends it to first. One gone leading off the fourth. Anderson now at the plate. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time. Foul ball there.
Hey, come on now. Let her rip. Here we go, kid. Here we go.
So, like, are you telling me to? I don't want to get a ball though. That's
Next pitch inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Nice take. Bounce to the left side. Quezada. Now the throw to first on the run. Safe at first.
error.
Runner at first. And now the first baseman, Steve Iverson. 0 for 1 so far.
To check the lead runner. I don't even know which one
And there's a strike. He swung early in the count, and that's been a recurring theme with this lineup. Seems like a big part of their strategy in this one. The 0-1 offering. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Runner at first, 1 away. Pickoff throw. Anderson back in standing.
Okay. I didn't move fast enough on that.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
And here's the 0-2. And that one is foul. We'll try again.
Hey, see it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Fly ball, left field.
Catch
Key
that,
Rose
catch that.
settles underneath it. Drops into the glove.
Score 3-0.
Reyes will hit next. Grounded out the first time.
Let her fly. Get ahead. Stay ahead. Hey, we got two down.
Here's a blooper to left. And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Charlton Gatlin. 0 for 1, grounded out to first the last time.
Hey, 2 here.
Ortiz
Nobody is there.
picks over, back in safely on the dive.
That would have worked, but nobody was there. So I was just throwing to a ghost, to be honest.
Tapped up the first base side, and foul ball. First and second, 2 down.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Oh 2 rocks and fires. Gets a piece, stays alive.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
That one is foul. We'll see another.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Rolls over it to third. Quezada. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. We've played 4 full. 3-0.
Okay, so we have 3-0.
Back here in the desert, here's the left fielder, Gilberto Mateo.
So, like, strike out in second. I think this game is just about him pitching.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
0-1 now. Bounces this one to first. And steps on the bag for the out. Next up, the designated hitter, Sandy Morales. 0 for 1.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
This one lifted in the air, left field. Quiros, ranging to the right, hauls it in for the out. Base is empty with 2 out. Rich Herrera, the next to hit. First at bat was a strikeout.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
0-1. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone. And now it's all even up. 2 down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the 5th.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Fine work in this one, just 1 strike away from a 5th shutout frame.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Here's the 1-2 offering. This one in the air, center
Please
field.
catch that, catch that, catch that.
And that's the end of the inning. 5 innings down. Back here at Chase Field, at the plate, Jason Lilly. Got it started a little too early there, strike 1. With all these first pitch strikes, he's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach. Edge of the zone for a strike.
Hey, no outs now. Hey, get your pitch here squared up.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Okay.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
Inside, just missed. Looked like there was a bit too much movement on that two-seamer. Just couldn't stay over the edge. Close one, but doesn't get the call. Looks like he's pretty vocal with the plate ump after that was called a ball. Not sure that's going to work out in his favor, though.
Hey, one time, right now.
Alright, so I'm just gonna go straight down the middle.
Struck out looking for the backwards K. Clipped the bottom of the zone with the curve for strike 3. And the next batter, Edgar Ojeda.
Let her rip right here. 1-1-1-1.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Hurry up.
But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Base is empty with 2 out. Jared Anderson getting ready to hit. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, 2 down here. Need you right here, one time, kid.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3 up and 3 down, inning over. So another good inning on the mound. 6
Okay,
shutout innings so
well.
far. 3-0.
That's FB1.
We're back, and a new pitcher here to
We're
start the
winning.
bottom of the 7th.
Okay,
Lionel
new pitcher.
Ness, trying to protect this lead.
Sean Ortiz was relieved in the 7th inning.
Ortiz fired 6 shutout innings on the hill. You could tell from the get-go that he was really on top of his game. That was a big boost for his teammates, and I'm sure he's happy about this one.
Okay, Sean.
Hello and welcome to Day 4 of the MLB Draft Combine from the Desert. I'm Ben Gelman. One final opportunity for promising prospects to showcase their skills as draft day approaches. Man on at first, Sean Ortiz digs in now.
Let's see what I got.
You know, here in Game 3, it's not just the body that can start to get tired. The mind can fatigue too. You have to stay sharp and not lose focus on the mental part of the game. Strike 2. What confidence to go
All right,
back
come on,
to
Sean.
back with
Get it
those
together.
sliders.
Don't
And
embarrass
now
us.
the hitter's in an 0-2 count without a clue what's coming next. And foul ball. Goes down swinging for the
Knew there was a
strikeout.
ball.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Marshall Myers, the next to hit.
Fly right here.
Hey, let it rip one time. Need you right here.
And there's a base hit.
Go ahead.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Oh, the score is 0-3. This is not good.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. You have to
0-1.
feel for these youngsters and the pressure they must be feeling. Sure, the
I'm
nerves may
swinging at
settle a
everything,
bit
I'm
after
sorry.
the first couple games, but they've still got the draft looming in the not-too-distant future.
Oh,
Swings
wow,
through that
swing
one
at
for
it.
strike 2.
Strikes.
2 straight swings to start this AB, and he'll need to show more discipline if he doesn't want to whiff. Next offering is upstairs. Runner at first, 1 away. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout.
This can't be it.
Right here, one time. Here we go.
The MLB Draft Combine is nerve-wracking for any young player, but it seems like he's been able to successfully block out the noise these past few days.
Stay ahead now.
And that one fouled off.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
Man at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
I was trying to power hit.
And a foul ball, so he stays alive.
All right, one time. Right here.
Swings through that one for a strikeout. 1 hit, 1 left. Home happy. We're back here at the ballpark. On to the next inning. Here's the second baseman, Sean Ortiz.
Nice patience. Get your pitch.
Late on
I
that
know why did I
fastball.
swing the
3
net?
Ks already for him in this one, but he has to shove that aside and focus on this at bat right now. Strike 2. He must have been sitting on something
No
off
balls, 2
speed.
strikes.
Gets a piece, it stays 0-2.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
Gets it by him for the strikeout. No messing around out there. He kept on firing in heaters, challenging the batter to do something with it, and he just couldn't make it happen.
Yeah, we lost this one, I think. Pretty sure we did.
Ortiz with a forgettable showing in the loss. Wound up with a golden sombrero, 4 whiffs and no hits. Gotta be a frustrating day. The team lost and he had a game that he knows isn't up there with his best.
Shut
He
up.
wasn't outright bad, but this wasn't his finest hour.
Yeah, don't forget about my other 2 games. feel like this. Hey, hey Sean, how's my favorite client? Hi Stephanie, a bit disappointed after my combine. Yeah. Well, I don't think you performed quite up to your potential at the combine, but you still had a good showing. I'm hearing that we should expect for you to be drafted somewhere between round 6 and 14. I was expecting to be drafted much earlier. Yeah, that's what we're gonna put. Yeah, I think some of these franchises are undervaluing you a bit. Whatever, being underestimated only makes me no worries. The team that drafts me will be lucky to have me. I'm going to prove I'm one of the best players in the class. Okay, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I believe in you, and I know you're gonna do big things. By the way, we can't really determine which team will draft you, but I'm curious, do you have a team preference? Yeah, there is one that I really like to play for. Choose your team. I want to play for the team that wants me most. Let Destiny decide. Okay, to be honest, when it comes with baseball team, I don't know who's best or who's ranked low, who's ranked high. I've watched baseball. I went to a couple of baseball games in high school. I watched Little League baseball, but to pick a favorite team, I don't know. So let me just. I know about the Boston Red Sox. I know about the Yankees. We're just gonna say Tampa because we're trying to go to Florida. Okay. He's from Puerto Rico, so I'll let the Rays know that you love to play for them, but I can't guarantee anything. Well, we'll have to wait and see what happens. Alright, over and out. Alright, let's see where we're going. I didn't even go to the draft. You have been drafted by the Rays. What's your reaction? Okay, that's where he said he wanted to go, right? Should I say relieved or we're just gonna say excited? We're excited to be there. That's why I wanted to go. Florida, Tampa. Alright.
All right, so another player that we saw at the MLB Draft Combine, off the board in the middle rounds of this year's draft. What's the reaction here to this pick, starting with you, Sarah?
Well, this player had a pretty good combine, but not the absolute best we've ever seen. I think there were some questions, but there's a lot of metrics that show there will be upside here, so I'm very excited to see how this player progresses through the minors.
Yeah, I agree with Sarah completely, Robert. There are some question marks, but I do see upside. What I also see is a really good floor for this individual player. And, you know, guys with good floors sometimes end up being some of the better players that come out of the draft.
Hey Sean, congrats on being drafted by the Rays. I couldn't be happier for you, right? We're excited! How do you feel about being the newest member of the Rays franchise? It's a dream come true. Great. I'm going to be the greatest Rays player of all time. We don't want to be over cocky. We don't want to be cocky. I'm grateful to be drafted by the Rays organization, but I'm not happy I was drafted as late as I was. We're just gonna say it's a dream come true. That's great. They are very lucky to have you. How are you feeling about your draft position? I feel like I should have been drafted earlier, but at least I'm with the team I really wanted to play for. I don't like it. I should have been drafted way earlier. I mean, you can't say that because we really didn't do great in the last game. Um, we're just a little disappointed that we been drafted late. I'm just gonna say that. Yeah, you definitely went later than I was hoping. I think some of these organizations may be undervalued based on your combined performance. It's okay though. Now you can prove your value at the professional level. Yeah, I'm just ready to get to work. Yeah, I should have performed better. Oh well. On to the pros. Exactly. I'm going to make every organization that passed on me regret their decision. No, let's just put in the work. I'm excited for you. I've talked to the organization and they told me you will be starting at the double A level with the Montgomery Biscuits. The hell? Keep doing what you do to stay at the top of your game mentally and physically. Then you'll be good to go when you report to Montgomery in April. Thanks, Stephanie. I appreciate you. Cool, I got this. Yes, ma'am. I'll be ready. Um, thanks, Stephanie. We gotta go play for some biscuits. I mean, I don't want him to be that player that's gotta be hockey. Sean Ortiz, let me officially welcome you to the biscuits. I mean, I really wish y'all had picked another name, but okay. You ready to put some serious work in? For sure. Good. Glad to hear it. In the minor, you get what you put in. Work hard. Don't give me any problems and you'll be fine. Watch your mouth. And don't forget to work with your teammates. Help them be their best and they'll do the same thing. Got it, Skip. Sure, I plan to be a team player. You don't have to worry about me. I don't plan on being down here in double A very long. I mean, yeah, but you gotta be a team player. Okay, great meeting you. We're glad to have you here. Hope you're ready to get to work. I already said that, man. That's it for now. Good luck out there, Sean. I don't know. I really don't know how I feel it being in the minor league. Nick Shepherd. Let's look at the team coming nothing. Nothing there.
Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this one. It's opening day on the show. It's the Montgomery Biscuits and the Biloxi Shuckers.
I'm sorry, that name is
Man on at first, Ortiz will hit next. And a special moment now as he steps up to the plate for the first time in his professional career.
Don't overhype it.
Drive that pitch now, eh?
I was about to say, what was that? Okay. When your swing timing and PCI placement are both ideal, you will trigger perfect contact. The resulting hit will be around the hardest that batter can hit, and at a solid angle off the bat. There are 3 variations of perfect feedback in a contact: perfect fly ball, perfect liner, and perfect grounder.
And there's a hit.
Just stay on first.
Find the ball.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. First double A hit, done and done. That didn't take long.
Look at that.
Two outs, runners at first and second. And here's the first baseman. Swings and misses, and he goes down on strikes. And that'll wrap this inning up. That's a true competitor out there on the mound as we see the emotion there. Great job to get out of the jam. Runner at first, 1 away.
Should I go for a power hit?
First pitch, swings and misses. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone. Strike 2.
Why did I
Obvious
swing it
that he
there?
was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Swings and misses.
I knew
Struck
that
him
was the
out.
ball. I'm trying to get a
That
home run.
strikeout didn't take long. Batter's got to put up a better fight the next time up.
Shut up. We tried to get that, okay?
The right fielder now at the plate. Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third. Up the middle, Ortiz.
Woo. Okay.
Pulls him off the bag and he's safe. Great job reaching first base on that infield single.
See, that's
He
different
had to
from
put
the
pedal to the
combine.
metal to
All right. Why is it score 4? Is that us? I don't even know what our mascot is.
Late on that fastball. He's done well to get these hitters chasing at pitches outside the zone. They've got to be a bit more patient and make him come into the strike zone if they want to get to him. Down 0-2, swings
I
through
saw
it,
that
and
last
that's
minute.
perfect slider placement from him, down and in. At the plate, he probably read fastball out of the hand, but then it took a turn on him. Hack and a miss, that's a strikeout.
Oh, we are losing.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now,
Why
the
is that?
catcher.
Oh my God.
Ground ball to second base. And handles that one. Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away. It can be hard to stay mentally locked in when you're getting 2 out and a runner in scoring position. And next, the cleanup hitter, Sean Ortiz.
Don't
1
say
for
that.
3. 0-1 0-1. A lot of hittable pitches being taken right now. He's not exactly an ace, so you'd expect the hitters to be a bit more aggressive on mistake pitches. Hard on the ground to first. Martinez steps on the bag, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 8.
All right.
Ortiz did well in the losing effort. Went 1 for 5 with a single. He's definitely capable of more than this. I'm sure he'll be hungry to come out and do better in the next game. Maybe help them get the win.
Here now our final line score. First for the victorious Celtics, 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors,
Hold on, what happened?
Sean Ortiz, the next to hit.
All right.
Ortiz.
And a good fastball to start off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Late on that fastball. He reached back and blew the high heat by him.
Which one
Batter
was the
didn't have
timeout
much of a
button?
chance to catch up to that. That one in the air to center field. The center fielder under it. Brings it in for the out. One down. The third baseman getting ready to hit.
Third baseman.
Can't come up with it. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Yeah, that was my fault. My thing is, I'm panicking.
A couple of bad moments for him on that play.
Shut up.
First, he bobbled the ball, and I think he was trying to atone for it by throwing on for the out. But he rushed the throw, and that cost him with the throwing error. Rough to see. The first baseman will hit next.
Yeah, give my man some slack. Cut him some slack a little bit, okay?
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounder might be 2. There's 1.
Where? I couldn't even find
Wide
him.
throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning is still alive.
Leading off for Montgomery, the second baseman. Ortiz.
Late on that fastball. He's done well so far, but we'll see what adjustments the heart of the order make for him the second time around. He swings and fouls one off.
Hey, get on for us here.
0-2, and the delivery. Battling here, fouls it away. 0-2, here's the pitch. And a swing
I
and a
don't know why I
miss.
swung at that.
There's one down.
What was the button for timeout? That wasn't me.
First and third, one away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now, his skills at the plate and in the field allowed him to excel in the amateur ranks. The question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike.
One time, right now, kid. Here we go.
I should never swung at that.
That's a base hit. Run scores. Nice job to drive in the run. A well-thrown slider down and away, but good job to not pull off it and make that kind of contact. First and second, one away. The first baseman digs in now.
First baseman, Evan Edwards.
And now the 3-0 pitch. And that's ball 4. So one gone with the bases loaded here. The third
Come
baseman,
on,
the next
bases are
in.
loaded.
The 0-1 offering. Ground ball could be two.
Come on,
Fires
come on.
to second. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 2 left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Biscuits out front, 3-0. So 2 down. The first baseman now at the plate.
I know I'm not pitching.
The Shuckers trailing by 3 here in the second game of the series. Bounce to the right. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
What?
Throw pulls him off the
I
bag
keep
and
doing
he's
wild
safe.
throws. I gotta time it.
Runner at first with 1 gone. Sean Ortiz will hit next. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. A little too slow on that heater. He might have been expecting something off speed. And they say he went.
Y'all, I suck, okay? This is a learning progress for him and I.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Runner at first, 1 away.
But this is fun.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Maybe stop going for the power ball. Just
Nobody
focus
on
on
and 2
hitting.
outs. And here's the first
That's
baseman.
what I'm gonna do. Just focus on hitting.
Right side. The tag, and that is out number 3. Hitting over. Not much going on for the offense. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Sean Ortiz.
Second baseman, Sean Ortiz.
Fouled off. He was late.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
0-1. Here's the pitch. That one fouled off.
That was a ball. Why are you not swinging it?
Here we go. No one better. Let's go.
Gets a piece. It stays 0-2.
Man, no one better. Clutch up.
Fly ball down the line. Turns and moving to the left. Makes the grab on the run. Tagging at first. Breaks for second. The throw to second is offline. So 2 on and 2 out. The first baseman digs in now. Can't glove it cleanly.
What is going on?
On to first. Ball game. Ortiz had a solid game for them. Really helped lift them to the win. Singled and knocked in a run. Strong individual day and a team win, and you'll take that every day.
Well, at least y'all
This is a
not
game you can
talking.
feel really good about.
You're not talking trash about him. I didn't feel like he did a great job. But I'm gonna take our word for it. And I'm gonna call it here. So I'll be back tomorrow with game 3.